Hello Leo, welcome to your October 2018 horoscope. Now this month on the 6th, Venus, the planet that rules your finances and your relationships, your love life, is going to go retrograde until November the 16th, so about a 6-week period. And this year, as I did my special video about retrogrades, is a year of retrogrades. And what I'm seeing that's most important about these retrogrades is it's an opportunity for going within, for looking at yourself, your reactions, your responses to relationships. It's an opportunity maybe to create a little space in your relationships. Maybe they're just too full on. Your finances, an opportunity to really reevaluate, not necessarily to take action during Venus retrograde, but it could bring a deal back onto the table. Something you were negotiating a while ago could come back again and you may have another opportunity at it. A relationship from the past could come back into your life at this time, maybe to resuscitate itself, or maybe for a completion, or a forgiveness, or something to change profoundly. Now this Venus retrograde for you is retro in your 4th to your 3rd houses. So in the 4th house it might be an opportunity for creating peace with family, a family member, and it may be something you do internally. Yes, it may be somebody who's already passed, so you can't do something necessarily and go and have a chat with them. Or maybe you can, but just going internally and healing something and finding the love that is underneath everything eventually between all of us. And then it retros into your 3rd house, so an opportunity to reevaluate your networking connections, the people you network with, an opportunity maybe to reevaluate some studying, learning something. What would you like to learn that you really love? And really when Venus goes direct again in the middle of next month, taking some action about that maybe at the beginning of next year, let's say, when we get through this long retrograde period. Now on the 8th of the month we've got a lovely new moon happening here in your 3rd house. So this is an opportunity to meet some new people, especially people in your community, your neighborhood. It's an opportunity for teaching, for studying, for learning, for sharing information in a new way. You might write a blog, you might put a newsletter out, you might begin writing that book, you might start teaching a course, you might go on a course. New beginnings here, fresh air, some new people, some new blood coming into your life. And on the 10th of the month we've got Mercury joining Jupiter and Venus here in your 4th house, so a good time really for writing, a very good time for really doing some very deep thinking. You might get some insights into your childhood, into your past, that really are very liberating for you now, that really free you to move into new relationships, that take away a lot of fears that you might have had. Really good time also for communicating with a family member in some way. And on the 24th of the month we've got the sun coming here, so shining a light on your home. Wonderful time for doing something beautiful with your environment. You might be just repainting or buying a new piece of furniture or just generally uplifting your home area. And you may also be working from home or doing more from home. And also on the 24th of the month we've got a full moon happening, whoopsie daisy, sorry, full moon happening here, forgot to move him along, joining Uranus here in your 10th house. And so this is shining a light on your life direction, your career. For some of you who are in a career, there could be a big change coming up and you know it's been coming and whoosh, something comes to a head. So maybe you're going to move country, maybe you're going to change direction of your work altogether. For those of you who are not working or maybe retired or doing something different, this is an opportunity for you to really look at your uniqueness. Nobody will ever be like you. So how can you bring your uniqueness out into the world? In your everyday life. It doesn't have to be some big thing like being the President of the United States. No. It could just be bringing your unique touch, your flavour to all your interactions, and watch things begin to perk up. Yes, your relationships, your finances, everything can begin to perk up from you really being the authentic Leo that you are, shining like the sun. So there you have it, my lovely Leos. I wish you a wonderful month, and I hope I've given you lots to think about there. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.